Hello, chat. Hello. Got a Marlene with me today. She's being very thingy. So, slight little pause before the game starts to get the fusses done. Hey, no, right. Purr. Right, you gonna let me put my headphones on at least? Let me put my headphones on. Oh, there you go. Hey. Okay. My mic is being weird. Hold on. There we go. Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's not Wildlands. That's Wildlands. There we go. This music is not the vibe right now. It's a good song, but it's not the vibe. We'll go with that. Sure. I was also thinking of just, in these early streams, just having the music going, you know? In the Wildlands, straight up ghosting it. And by, well, let's just say the Recon. You know what? You nailed it, Crow. This is always so weird, right? Doesn't connect. Press cancel. Press launch again. It's in danger. By the rules. To the nation, the 180 line, in the service of heaven. Didn't know this was not a game. Yeah, it's up to 4-player. Like, you can have a 4-player squad. And I think there's some PvP as well. In the grace of the might of the Lord, and the home of the holy. Way of the sword, living life so boldly. Oh, Marlene, I know. I have my nephew over today, and she's a bit like, who's that? I don't know who this is. I'm scared. Why did it take so many tries? Ubisoft, I guess. I don't know. In the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line.
Steal one of Santa Blanca's cash trucks and hide it in El Pulpo's garage. When Nidia Flores finds out,
okay.
She'll blame Pulpo.
Steal a truck. Convoy.
I'll drive.
For the grace of the might of the Lord, the home of his holy.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Nailed it.
Say the word, boss.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Disposable cars. Yep. Now the Samitsu.
Good to go.
The totally not Subaru. That's a bit hard to tell from the front now. I'm from the nation, into the nation. In
Ready?
the name of
Opening fire on
God.
these fuckers. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
It's so funny when they pop out the window. Yeah, it's
Escort car
It's so
has been
quick
destroyed.
as well, you know.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a whack-a-mole.
Their lieutenant's running away.
Those idiots. They destroyed the truck. They destroyed the truck. AI, man. AI teammates, never trust them. God damn it. Bleh. Let's try this again. Wait.
Buckle up, people.
They're coming down this road, right? This is risky, because if I miss... they're gonna be real close.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Yeah. I forget which one it is. We're just gonna wait and we're gonna chill. Surely it will get here in a matter of time. Let me know if the music's too loud, like just the balance of stuff. I haven't played music and gamed since I changed like the audio setup. So let me know, like, you know, if it ever sounds like one's a bit too overbearing and stuff. Do you like my perfectly, like, flat torso? Like, edge. Look at that. The bottom of the torso is just flat. Same beauty standards for men. By the way, I fully acknowledge that I'm gonna, like, whiff this shot. Just so you know. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? They took a different route. They definitely come down this way before, right? Like,
silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca.
It's because you were chasing them?
Higher above Edge's Plateau to match the digging for them.
As far as
Maybe.
the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Why have they stopped?
Roger that.
Got
Moving.
another tango.
Target acquired. Engaging tangos.
Shitballs.
Take cover already. Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
Alright. Dude, how many bullets to the feet can you one man take?
Bupo has a garage in the area. We'll drop the truck. Wait.
Like the new hairstyle? Oh yeah, you like it? I dyed my hair green, grew it out.
Bupo has a garage in the area. We'll drop the truck off there.
What the hell kind of accountant has a garage?
The kind who invests in all sorts of businesses to help launder his
Kind with a
bosses'
car, maybe? I don't know. You was talking about the ghillie suit, Chroma.
Here's the garage.
Yeah, you know, the old natural look. I need to leave without getting spotted.
Deploying drone.
Weaver?
Second target.
Buddy?
A baby makes 3. I got another. That's 5.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. Dude, spoofies all over the place, man. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. And speaks my name.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Anda un compa por acá.
A strange duet.
Vámonos a echar una chela.
this spot. Back up. We're good. We're good.
It's me there. Oh, there's a door. I'm out. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
That's it.
Bum bum bum
Now
bum
Bowman can leak the
bum.
location to Nydia's people.
And Nydia will start gunning for Pulpo.
Our little false flag operation has convinced Nydia Flores that Pulpo's robbing her blind. And she's pissed off. She's coming after him, guns blazing. Lucky for Pulpo, his
I've just
buddy
got to wait
Wagner
now.
has been very helpful and gave us Pulpo's cell phone number.
Where are you tracking him?
We think he knows Nydia's after him. He's prepping to leave for Mexico right now. Your team needs to help him get to the airport so he can talk shit about Nydia to Sueño himself.
Copy that.
Knock down the poles. Like a villain.
Nydia Flores is out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to
My
Pulpo and
angel of
protect him until he gets to the
music.
country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on Flores and turn Sueño against her.
Sing for me. We'll drive back the way we just were. Bam. Hello, Cannon. Hello. Whoops. Oh. 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 That was like a... I don't know, it was like a 10-second F5 sharp or something. Ooh. To reach the hideout without being detected. Okay. Do that. Nearly failed.
We're cool. We're cool. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Helicopter, get down.
Should be a problem almost immediately failed. Yeah, well, you know.
That was fucking close.
You expect anything
Got
else?
eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's sit tight till he comes out.
Exactly.
Here's our guy. Let's move.
Oh,
Banditos incoming. Open
Sorry, bud.
fire.
Poke the hornet's nest. Ready to fire.
what are these guys doing? Shoot. Oh my god. Don't shoot, and then when they do, they blow the guy up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Felt like that just turned him inside out.
All right, we're good. We're good.
I'll take it.
I've got eyes on Polpo's safe house. Let's sit tight till he comes out. Let's go. Here's our guy. Let's move.
Looks like we've riled them up. Ready to engage.
Protection mission. They've always got to have one in your Ubisoft game, don't they?
Bandito's incoming. Open fire.
Roger. I'm engaging Tangos. They've seen us.
Wait. This is hype music. Okay.
We've got a problem. Fucking Unidad.
Unidad chopper? Why? Oh, nice. My guy, what are you doing? You're gonna get me killed. Why did he do that? Come on, we're so close.
Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this ass.
Please don't land on him. Oh my god.
Bowman, Polpo made it to Barvatros airfield and is on his way to Mexico.
Excellent. Find your trust, Polpo, so Nydia is in trouble. Looks like Santa Blanca has to start their money laundering operation up all over again. Charlie, Mike.
Roger that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out. Polpo is clear. Say again. Polpo is clear. Let's get out of here.
I'll fly.
Nydia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nydia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
Okay. Yeah, she's in deep now.
Here comes some more of them.
Okay. So I think we're done there. This is guns fall silent at last. Okay. Ba-da-dun, dun-dun-dun, ba-da-dun, dun-dun-dun, ding, ba-da-dun, dun-dun-dun. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel, his mark in motion. King of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You gotta be careful of them sound turrets, man. They'll get you. I am very low, aren't I? Actually. Nice acrobatics. Thank you. It was very intentional. Now land the plane properly. Can I stall it? Wait, can I no, it pulls me down. I want to see if I can stall it. It doesn't let me. No, I'm still climbing, just not. Hitting the ceiling? Am I going up? I mean, those mountains look higher, so I should still, in theory, be going up, right? Oh.
Fucking hell.
Wait, how funny does this look? Oh, it doesn't let me get out when I'm... and I'm upside down. Bye!
Moment, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio. The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Is Todos Santos? Is that All Saints? Is that what that means?
We got a Sicario. The checkpoint, over there.
Out of the car now.
Todos
It's harder than
Santos?
it has to be.
All Saints? No. Santa is saint, right? I'm not sure. What's Santos mean? Where's Beans? Bum 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 bum.
Hey, we're good.
Didn't like that vase.
Come about.
All right, let's roll.
Jesus. Take a look at that place.
Sticks out like lipstick on a pig, don't it?
That's gotta be DJ
What?
Perico's house. Let's check it out.
Sticks out like lipstick on a pig. So one of the phrases of all time.
I got eyes on the sniper. Perico ain't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can. We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
Hold on.
Oops.
That LT's getting away.
Let's get back to business. We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
I'm leaving.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Taking a shot. Say the word, boss.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Jeez.
Shit, I need Dad decided to show up.
Oh my god, this thing can barely get up that hill. Wait, if it's just down there, why am I taking the road?
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachonis.
Yeah.
Got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Whoop. ¿Qué se siente?
coopere y todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
How'd you like a free get-out-of-death card?
Está bien, ganaron. I'll talk, okay? Just come down.
Yoink.
Perico. He loves you more than his puppy. He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years.
Nothing solid. But I found Perico's former bodyguard, Arturo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some bad blood between the two, so we might give up the DJ.
See what's actually going on here. We got El Obsequio. What else did I get? Oh wait, I can wear hats underneath. Oh, I know. Bonnie hat. And then... yeah.
Okay, we're cool. Good to go.
¿Qué se siente?
Sniper out there.
Oh, your gun goes pew 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 pew. My gun goes.
Going on.
Gun go brr. Why is that such a satisfying sound? Hello? Is he underground? What's happening? This guy doesn't want to die. There we go. What's he doing up there? Oh, he's dead.
That mine's been out of business
Tango's
for a long
fucking dead.
while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for LTO when they were working.
I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a home here.
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check
Question:
out the address.
is that the main god in that religion? Which I'm not sure what religion it is. Like, but like, is it like? Because this is in Bolivia, but is it not Mexico that like they don't It's not God, but like death, right? Or am I like misunderstanding?
You're not gonna believe this. El Sueño himself.
¿Qué tal, Perico? Glad to be here today.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Boom, boom, boom. Should I fly into the tunnel with a helicopter? Oh wait, no, it's just an archway. Never mind. I thought it was a tunnel.
Start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning.
I got one narco. There, next to the campfire.
Sniper in the tower.
All right.
Sniper, top of the tower. Marking a captain.
Those good guys then?
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Oops.
Drone is up.
Alright, so not him. Easily sorted. Not him.
I got a third.
Oh wait, no, he's marked now. Never mind.
Team of Sicarios here. The dump. Where else? Alarm over here. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
Well, there's a lot of dudes, and I assume he's gonna run up for that helicopter. If he does anything. I'm half tempted to go straight for like just like grenade the helicopter and not give him an out. Wait, he's come
I got
downstairs.
eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
Is he coming outside?
Easy. Come in.
Oh, that was...
You Arturo Ruiz, DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend.
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma.
Oh my god.
Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
Alright.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
Ah, the activity will work their magic. Send them the name, and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
Train? Train. Oh, hold on. Kingslayer. Okay. Motorbike.
I'm riding.
Oh my god. Okay.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's
Never mind.
radio
Not
station.
riding the
Go check
motorbike.
it out.
Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom, da, 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 da. When the legend never dies. Hiya, king of the sky. Whoa!
I've got the bike.
Hey, what just happened there? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Perfect ramp. Nice. Eep. Ah, rock. Okay, that'll do. I think I have another idea for how I want the character to look, but it means changing it to a dude.
Your purpose is to be on my stream sucking my dick daily.
Been busy lately with different
Well.
stuff, but your beanie baby is finally here.
Hey,
slash
Beanie
beans.
Baby, thank you so much for 32 months. Dude, we're nearing 3 goddamn years. Can you believe that? Thank you so much, man.
Hey, we got a narco. By the
32. You're older than me now. How's the arthritis? I'm doing. I've had a rough couple of
Closing in on the
days.
radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job.
Having to deal with some stuff, kind of, or just like,
This place is empty.
you know.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
So you hear that? No, I mean it's good. It's
Perico isn't
just
here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as
like-
a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to
you know when you're just trying to like
can take incoming data and we can
be
try to
nice
trace
and
his
mind your own
location
business,
by
and then
triangulating
someone has a
incoming
problem,
signal strength.
Roger that.
and you're just
All I
like,
understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna.
like,
We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning.
it's like, okay, cool. Well, like, what's up? Like, let's talk about it. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna just talk shit instead. I'm like, okay, kind of thing. You know, but like I'm not as
I'm getting some awful interference
affected
here.
by it as
You're gonna have to find and destroy that before
I have been when it's happened in the past. Dealing with it a lot better than usual, thanks to
There's a cartel medal over here.
thanks to
Break some
people,
poor
like
thug's
thanks to
heart
good
lose
people,
this.
I guess. Imagine not knowing how to talk it out. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna. Since he's technically, you know, a hostage now and no longer a threat, I'm just gonna knock him out. This internet people, IRL people, just people. Like, I don't want to like get too into it because it should be. It should be something that's all sorted now, but it's just one of those things that's gonna hang over me for a bit. Because I can't, obviously you can't predict how someone's gonna act. So like, but you know, I know I've not done anything I've been reassured I've not done anything. It's just some people have a problem and they don't know how to communicate. I guess.
Shit, we got a sniper. Move. Grenade, move.
Like, I certainly know I'm not the easiest guy to get along with, but that's why I try to, you know, be an open book and just let people know, like, hey, you got any issues? Just talk to me. It's good. Like,
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
no. Things get resolved. They more or less should be. They're as resolved as they can be. It's just, again, like I said, it's without like without being a mind reader and knowing how someone's gonna act out because they have another bad day, and it'd be my fault somehow. Like, I'm just like, can we not just
We got enemy reinforcements
just peace, man. I don't know. It's just.
Alright, breathe easy. Looks like we cleared out just in time.
Back it up, they're gonna see you. Okay, we're still good.
But yeah, like, I'm definitely dealing with it like way better than I would have in the past. For sure, and again, that is a big part due to, like I said, like just talking to people, like good people, like getting reassurance from people that like I'm not like what this person's claiming, because it's like, I know I'm not, but like when they kind of present it to you in such a way of like, no one likes you, man. Like, it's just like, okay, well, maybe I should check if people don't like me. Like, but like, even though, like, you know, deep down, you're like, I know I didn't do anything. But it's like, again, if I did, please tell me. Let's talk about it.
Sniper's got us targeted.
If I did something to bother you, let me know.
Engage targets.
I have issues with paranoia because of like relationship trauma. So like, even though like I'm more sure of myself than I have been in a very long time, it's still a lingering thing that just bothers me, and it just keeps you on edge, and you just, you know. Yeah, if I got on someone's bad side, like, I didn't mean to. Tell me, talk to me. You know, I've had people like say afterwards, like, I remember like I made a joke about my friend in real life. Because he made like a, you know, like a bro-y joke of like, you know, like I can't remember the context of the joke, but it was like, you know, like, it was blah blah blah, like, I'll do your sister kind of thing, right? You know, and like I said, not with those teeth, you won't. This is not related to the issue. It's just an example. But so this was a real life friend, and it was a while ago, and he got quite upset by that. And I had like a few days later a different friend say like, "Hey, you really upset, you know, E, shall we call him?" And I was like, "What did I say?" And they were like, "Well, you made that joke about his like teeth and stuff," and I said, "Oh, okay." And so I went to him. I remember like I called him up and said that I wanted to play some like Xbox with him, and we were playing. I was just like, "Hey man, like you know, I hope I didn't like offend you the other day when I made that joke about your teeth and stuff." And he was like, "Honestly, mate, yeah, it did bother me quite a bit." I said, okay. I said, well, I just thought, you know, like, you making jokes about my sister. Like, I wasn't offended by that, but I thought, like, you know, it's still a personal joke, so I thought that, you know, it was something we were open with.
Let's roll.
And he said, no, this is just something that's, like, quite sensitive to me. And so I was like, okay, well, hey, you know, in the future, I'll make sure not to do that.
We got more targets for you.
You know? Not had an issue since. And I just wish more people could be like that instead of making it something worse than it is. And you know, like even if stuff said about me is true, which I don't believe it is, and again, like I've been reassured by people that it's not. At least in their opinions, of course. It's still one of those things where it's just like, well, okay, so even if you do feel that way, like I'd like to hear you out, and you know, I kind of communicated with this person, and I didn't necessarily, again, I still didn't necessarily agree with what they had to say, but it's something you still take on board, and I'm like constantly aware of it now. It's in the back of my mind. Of like, I don't even think I do this stuff, but like I will continue to not do that. Like, if you believe I did, I don't think I did, but I'll continue to not do it if that's what you want. Like, you know, like again, it's just, I just wish, like, instead of it becoming oh, there's a guy in the friend group that has been like, kind of like had a bit of an attitude with you, and maybe like, you know, saying stuff, and you sort of like just had you like, is everything good? Like, what's going on? And then they're like, I've had this, yo, you're this way and you're that way, and it's been like it for ages. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the first I'm hearing about it. Like, why didn't you talk to me, man? Like, it's exhausting. But as it being something it's not the first time I've had to deal with. Again, it's something that I think I am taking a lot better than before. Because before, when I've had a similar issue, that person then just refused to communicate and doubled down on stuff, and I was like, I can only extend the olive branch so far, and if you're not willing, then there's nothing more I can do, and I just have to choose to sort of cut that person out my life, kind of thing, because it's like, well, there's nothing more I can do for you, man. Like, you know, I don't think I'm the issue to the point that no matter what I do, I'm still a bother to you. It's like, well then, hey, maybe you just don't like me, and that's fine. But like, then just ignore me. You know, then just don't speak to me. Like, I want to be friends with everyone. I want to like helping people. I like making people happy. And when I hear that, like, I'm supposedly been a thorn in someone's side for like a long time, it's just like, well, then why couldn't we talk about this? Why has it gotten like, it's just a very one-sided, suddenly it's gone too far, and it's like, but not for me, because this is the first I've heard. And, you know, I just sometimes it's like we're adults, man. Like, speak to me like an adult. Talk to me. Communicate. And then just the manner in which they chose to
Clear. How we doing?
again, I didn't agree with a lot of it. Albeit I took it in. However, I still felt the manner in which they spoke to me was pretty unnecessary. And not very fair or reasonable. But it's like, look,
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
again, like, without making assumptions of their life, like, if they got stuff going on that's put them in the negative headspace, like, I'll always offer.
Some Unidad fuckers approaching.
I'll always offer my assistance, like anything I can do. But like, don't take it out on me, I guess. But like, again, like, it's not. It feels nice to just be able to like talk at least about it to the degree that I am, because again, like, it is something that is more or less resolved, I hope. It just wish it didn't happen, you know. It's a shame that it happens, and
Scan complete. Just hope Sigint can trace Perico's location.
especially like, being like autistic. I don't necessarily, like, one of my main issues is not being the most socially alert and socially aware person in the world, and that's why I do
We still need the encryption key.
say to people,
We've got enough data to get
hey,
you to the area of Perico's location.
you know,
You need to pay him enough
if I say something, do something that rubs you the wrong way, please let me know, because it's one of those things of like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to communicate. I try my best. If I do something wrong,
We've got a location on
tell me,
Perico.
because it will
Get
be
that
a
location
learning
and
process for me, as well as a way in which I can better myself with you in the future. But as I said, sometimes people, despite you letting them know that you're open to conversation, don't take you up on it, and then like villainize you. And I'm just like, what do you want from me, man? Like, what do you want from me?
Check. We get the chance.
Hey, Jay Blair. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. It felt good to ramble about it for a bit, as I said, but like, it's something that I'm already like kind of, I'm over it, because again, like, I know. Oh, tuna. Like, I know I've had the sort of affirmation of someone being like, no, man, like, you're good, don't worry, like, so, because I don't know, because sometimes it's like, sometimes I don't know if I've done something wrong. But in this case, like, I did my due diligence. I did everything I could. I checked with other people. I I checked with that person, and I don't know, it's as if I just opened Pandora's box of pent-up stress that suddenly got directed towards me. And hey, I ain't got no problem with people like using me to vent, but like, you know, there's got to be a degree of balance and like sort of treatment of others, I guess. Sometimes the only resolution is walking away and going, oh well. Yeah, that's what I did before when this kind of thing happens in my life, and it was just like I've done literally everything I can, and then like this person, not this person but the past person, was like, oh no, I just don't like you, and I'm gonna keep doing this because that's how I get my, like, that's it's entertaining to me to just be mean to you, essentially. And so I was like, okay, it turns out there wasn't an issue, you're just that kind of person, and I do not need to give you any more of my energy. And you know, again, like, that's the only time really I've, besides like, I guess probably like my ex, where I've been like fully just washed my hands of someone, because I realized, and I've been told by others, that I try, like, I do like too much of the
Clear over here.
fixing, and if someone else isn't willing to meet you halfway, there's just not much you can do about it. But in this case, it's just like, it was just very surprising to me, and I was just like,
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time.
where did all this come
One
from?
could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god.
I can go back like a few weeks and remember like previous conversations where I was literally like, hey man, you seem kind of down today, like I wanted to check in, are you good, like you want to talk? And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. Okay man, hey look, I'm here, like
Sniper on that roof.
and I said I was gonna stop talking about it, so I did kept rambling. I apologize, but yeah, it's one of those things where I will just say, like, it helps me to know and like hear from people that, like, no, don't worry, this isn't a you problem, you know, this is them, you haven't done anything wrong, like that. Because again, like, I can't necessarily process the social situations, and so if somebody was just like, hey, you're good, don't worry about it, you know, then it's cool.
Damn, that was close.
And I've learned from last time
The location of the cartel medal they're giving to one of their jackasses.
to not push to try to repair things so hard. And maybe this person will speak to me in the future, and hey, if they feel like it's because they did something, then whatever, they can believe that. But I also just, you know,
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I hope people can just be more positive, I guess.
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
Oh my god. Okay, so they shot and killed the guy I was interrogating. But anyway, yeah, like, excited for the BG3. I'm very excited for it. Cannon said he's gonna like kind of like get a bit of a list, and it's just gonna be a basic kind of list of like what fights to do in what order, so we don't end up like suddenly like in camp or split up because we didn't know where someone went. Because I just thought it would be better for us if we kept like a bit more to the task. Because like what Izo said is like, she was like, people fail in games when they sort of lose focus and kind of just start chatting about whatever, which again is fine. It's fine to chat and game, obviously. That's just what friends do and stuff. But like with honor mode, I think if we just have we can still chat, of course. But like if we have an itinerary of tasks, then at least we're all going to the same place at the same time, as opposed to getting confused and lost and someone being like, well, I'm in the middle of a fight right now, and the other person being like, I'm waiting for you guys to join the combat, and you know, confusion happening and mistakes happening and stuff. So I just want that weapon that's in Act 3. But yeah.
Looks good. Come on.
Dude. Ow! Jesus Christ, Marlene. Stop using my stomach as a way to grip when you jump up. Hello. I know you're very excited. I know. I know there's a strange tiny child out there, and he's loud, and we don't know who he is, do we? No. But that's why you're in here. Now you're getting restless though, but you're not going to go out there, are you? 'Cause you are nervous. And that's okay. In school, help him build a robot for his final project before he graduates, and the Wi-Fi here is not the best. Oh, no worries, Beans. Hey, good luck helping your friend, man. Sounds awesome. Build a robot. Only time I ever built a robot was back when, like, I mean, they probably still do, but back when I was a kid, they had these magazines that you would have to like subscribe to, and then once a month they'd send you the magazine with a piece of the robot, and then you'd have to slowly build it. And it was this robot that was like 3 wheels, and I managed to build it so that it would follow a line on the ground. Okay, Marlene, I'm gonna continue to play. If you want to sit on me, that's fine, but you can't explore my desk, okay? Okay, so you either sit or you get down. Yeah, I remember that. Like, the only memory, I don't have any memory of me building it. I just remember like getting it working on the little. The part of the magazine was like this little mat that had like a figure of 8 on it. Okay, Marlene, you can't run around the desk. Sorry, but you're a big cat, and there's not a lot of room on here, and everything on this desk is expensive. I'm only here to move robot parts because I don't know coding. I don't know coding over, to be fair. There was no computer involved. It was very much one of those things where it's like, it was a kid's magazine thing, so like when they sent it to you, they sent obviously some kind of like little chip thing that already knew that it needs to follow a line or something like that. I don't know, or a little camera on it or something, I can't remember. But is that for like, it's a project or a personal, it's, I mean, final project before you graduate? Okay. As I was asking that, I was like, wait, you said that.
Yo, cartel gunman, over by that stack of tires.
School project. Only school project I remember doing was building a clock.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Oh no, I built a clock and a
Get back before they make you.
Don't fuck with me. I'm famous.
a clock and a kid's
At a loss for words,
like
DJ?
shape box, you know. Square in the square hole, circle in the square hole, you know.
You don't have to kill me, man.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man. I got dreams to fulfill and shit.
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
You too, Bins. I'll see you tonight.
Just you didn't get it from me, okay?
We'll have fun.
For a username, type in BIDIBOM, Biddy Bomb. Then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Oh, okay.
See, I know you can just change this encryption key. But in
Oh
exchange
yes,
for not
a
killing
banger.
me,
Wait.
you are gonna keep broadcasting, and you are gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pacatari makes his broadcast. You got it?
There we go.
Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pacatari.
Roger that.
I'll pilot.
Ooh.
El Sueño
Destroy the convoy. This doesn't have
decorate his private mausoleum.
explosive
You heard that
or
right.
guns.
Intercept and destroy those.
I was kind of
trucks.
hoping it would. Although they have machine guns on it. Sam turret is gonna shoot. Nope.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy. Fuck, engaging. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Yeah, you think?
No targets present. Grenade, get to cover.
Did he die?
Sniper. No, take cover.
Oh.
Grenade, move.
Nice.
We got a sniper, get down. That guy's
Target destroyed.
1 second, chat. I just need to mute my mic.
Mausoleum without all that stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
Alright, never mind. Trying to make a call real quick. Okay, the
Pakatari's
rebel
radio
engineer.
is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam. We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
Alright. Oh god, wait, hold on. Do I want to be in a helicopter for this? Alright.
Enemy spotted.
Got an alarm. That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the
Sweet.
east. I got a narco over here.
Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure this prisoner's in one piece. Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine
What is-
guns.
Roger, let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better position. Roger, target acquired. Stay
Ready. Call the shot. Engaging.
Looks like they're feeling foggy.
I didn't know they had a dam out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Who the hell are you?
Our mutual friend Pakatari sent us.
Let's go.
Alright, get in the
Got
car.
one narco. Over by the embankment.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Oh my god, get in. There we go.
Let's roll.
Don't know if I should try to switch to
Pero I did not think he would come.
a helicopter, but this should be fine.
Katari is mi señor comandante. Pero I did not think he would call upon Americans just to rescue little me.
You have some technical expertise that's pertinent to our current mission. We're gonna hijack DJ Perico's radio signal.
No mierda. My wife loves that guy's show. I keep telling her, hey, he's the enemy, caray. She's like, but he's so funny. I can never
He's so funny.
We'll listen to
You don't have to worry about him. He's just a friend.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
You real?
Good to go.
Our LT's trying to run.
I was shooting at him. I just didn't want his car to blow up and then it blow up mine. Okay, dude, I'm not even trying to hurt you, man. Like, relax. Boom, 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 boom.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done, and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hooah.
Who are? What? Yeah. What? Well.
We're hearing Pakatari's broadcast all over the country.
Wow! Immediately. I love it. It happens immediately as you leave the. Oops.
DJ Perico.
Okay, so edit appearance. I'm gonna go back to male because I'm gonna go that. That what's the color? Blonde. Okay, brown. And then and that's when the dead men are marching again. Let's go flags. Whoa. And that's when the dead. Sorry. Did the hoo-ah confuse you? No, that's American military thing, right? Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. What is a normal, like, it doesn't seem to be like a normal military type top, you know what I mean? Drone pilot. Dead men are marching again and again. Hell yeah.
It's already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Booming out.
So the voice is different. Nope.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with.
Oh, there you go.
This is a lot of shit to go through just so Pat can give a speech on the radio.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting the credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit. But this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about.
I think something's missing, and I think it might be. I started off trying to do Captain Price, and now I'm just doing. One second, chat. I need to just mute.
Is Sueño. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It says we got a new gun as well. It's again one I can't change. Ritmo.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Ramon Feliz
He looks
has turned
ridiculous.
whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring
And I love
run
it.
by the cartel.
I wanted to try and make like Captain Price. What? Ooh. Okay. Hooah.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Huh?
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Oh.
The original Billy Badass himself, Sam Fisher, is in the cruise. He needs
Sure.
your help with something extracurricular. Follow his lead, and I'd advise you to stay on his good side.
Buckle up, people.
Set. Let's go.
Ow. Stuhlhaus. Street divided. Going. Ow. Du kannst.
Fucking.
Alright. Deutschland. Deutschland. Galleons.
I got one Unidad soldier.
Where you got him?
The bridge.
Deutschland.
Matchwood. We're approaching the RV.
Roger that. Come find me. There's a server room.
Drone is airborne. Drone's fucked up. Jamming us.
Who's jamming it? Tulip. I don't know German.
Hang back there for the spot.
Mein Herzen Flammen. I can't kill anybody.
Yo, eyes on the ground. Close to that stack of tires.
Oh my god, how? There's people everywhere. Oh my god. Oof.
Got eyes on Matchwood.
No.
So, you're what a ghost looks like, huh?
Who's our friend?
This is the CIA gone rogue. Stole a whole lot of serious intel out of Langley. Scuttlebutt is trying to sell it to Santa Blanca.
Santa Blanca?
Uh-huh.
If he's selling to them, what's he doing in the Unidad camp?
I'm thinking he's trying to buy protection.
Huh. Didn't work out too well for him, did it?
Unidad
You got
heavy machine
exactly what
gunner.
you deserve.
Tell me where.
By the camp entrance.
Let's have a look what we got here.
He's the OG.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Put the Langley intel on the Unidad server. Now, I can hack this. But the problem is, as soon as I open that door...
Yeah, we gotta
have
defend
a whole lot of
it.
undesirables come looking for Dangos.
What do you need from me?
I need you up top pulling security. Look, problem is this is going to take some time. And I gotta hack the server, download the Langley files, and then bleach the hard drive. Look, Unidad shows up, you turn on the lead faucet.
Ooh-ah. Enemy incoming.
Right. Just keep him busy. This'll take a minute.
Oh, he said he wanted me topside, so I didn't.
I'm engaging snipers. Get the fuck down.
Jesus.
Get the hell out of there.
Like, oh, well, alright, that's a good start. Ring.
Thanks.
All right.
Matchwood, how's that hack coming along?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 bites.
Faster would be better.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Man down. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
Shit balls.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if I'm meant to be doing this yet. Dun, 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 dun. Like, yeah, I think this is like it's added like it was added at the end, like after release, so I think it's probably like a high difficulty thing.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies.
Let's go.
I got no. You know what? Mm-hmm. How do I? Just and fight. Yeah. Bean, 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 bean. Dude, it's so like dark on the road, like actually can't see how close cars are. Oh, actually managing to get through unspotted.
Police's house is just up ahead. Let's haul ass before the cartel gets to him.
I gotta change the. You know how it is. Jesus Christ.
Fucking late. Fleece is dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Wow, that shit.
The hard drive is
They ripped the inside out of the PC.
His hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Felice's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way.
Alright.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Oop. Can't see a thing. Interrogated thief. Thief or murderer? Serial psychopath. Does it matter? Is it? No. Just one is notably worse than the other. Do you know what I mean? Forever, forever. For you, forever. Oh.
We're in Lorde Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the...
Okay, he ran me over. That was a mistake, wasn't it? I didn't go well at all. I thought I would have just parked in front of him and...
That was close. Good eyes on our killer. We need that hard drive.
Never mind. Let's go get him. Let's go.
Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to
I like the idea. She was like, "Hey, I was so worried." Anyway, the trees are pretty.
Taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to
You
find
fall
leads
off the
on
road.
Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center.
Got you, you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
Think that was badass? What do you see what I do here? Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Felice's hard drive. Now.
That's it? And I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from here.
I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
Okay. Now, where were we? I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to...
All right, recovered.
Fuck your mother, cabron!
Excuse me?
Let's grab that hard drive fast before Santa Blanca wipes it.
Major General Barrow is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Lorde Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barrow had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum.
How kind of them.
Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barrow is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
You say so. I mean,
¿Qué tal?
I feel like if you can't tell,
All right, I'm in.
probably not the good one, you know. Whoop. We haven't learned that lesson. It's okay, man. Tariffs will fix everything.
Christ almighty.
Sorry.
Coming up on the place where the killers of the hard drive should be. Eyes up.
I was wondering if the fall of Rome was this stupid.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in now.
The problem is, yes or no, either one's a good answer. You know what I mean?
Got another tango.
Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
I can't see anything, man. Oh, wait.
Sicario over here, by the stack of tires.
Yes, and at least there will be some precedence for it. I mean... Did Caesar ever accuse the guy running the marketplace of being a spy because he showed how much something would cost?
I got a third.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
Shit, they spotted us.
I don't want to be the unicorn in the Fallen Empire. Look, as long as nothing drastic happens in the next 3 years, and no changes to constitutions in terms of how long someone can run. Wait, but Adam, are you not excited for the next Pope? It's insanity. It really is. I think people, I don't know what I don't know why people are just letting it happen. Like, I mean, people are in power to you know.
Firing.
But hey, I mean, look, you know, it'd be the next Pope, maybe. Can you imagine? That, I mean, at least we can say with certainty that that's not ever going to happen. But the fact that, like, people on that side of the fence, particularly ones in power, are like, I think it's a great idea. It's like, What tapes of you does he have? You know?
Bowman, we've secured Felice's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged the key into it and are uploading the data to you.
What's he got on you?
According to Felice's
Because
blog,
surely you're not this dumb.
snatching Bolivian children and
What's he
sending
got on
them
you?
to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as
He won't judge you.
labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
You know?
Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I'm gonna turn these assholes inside out.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos.
You know, the strangest part of it all is I thought there would be more public outcry. Like, wasn't everyone like into marching and protesting and I guess from the outside looking in, despite everything that's happening, it seems weirdly quiet. I guess is the best way to phrase it. Ooh, quiet. Alright, just stealing the crucifix, because why not? Definitely necessary to our mission.
I'm in. Let's go.
There's been plenty of that, but when they're now a top-down pressure to not cover those things, then it looks like business as usual. Yeah, state-run media's doing its job there, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like half the people that have been hired to replace the ones that have been sacked can't even spell cabinet, but
Warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel is up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement.
and the whole Amazon thing totally has nothing to do with one billionaire trying to take down another billionaire so they could be the more important billionaire. Because God forbid they will show you the price of something that you're having to pay. Because that just... we can't have that. You're telling the truth. You're being honest. You're an enemy of the state. It feels like a fever dream. Like, and I'm not even there, so... But, I mean, over here, we've just had Reform win more seats in Parliament. So, don't worry, we're catching up with you, Adam. We're catching up with you.
Tango's heard that boom.
Oh, Nigel Farage is doing a victory parade for getting a 5th seat in Parliament. Well, the problem was things probably would have been at least better with Corbyn. But they had an agenda. Corbyn wasn't playing ball, so they made up some anti-Semitic stuff. Or not made it up, but like picked up on it, blamed it on him, and said that they had no confidence in him running the party because how can you let us be anti-Semitic and not tell us to stop? We're voting no confidence because you let us be anti-Semitic.
We're cool.
Got him out of the way and replaced him with that idiot.
Close to the fuel tank.
At the time, he at least seemed like a better option than what's his name? Sunak. Arguably still is.
Data center may be down here. Let's see where this tunnel leads us.
Unidad bird on patrol.
A
Watch out.
toddler would be better than Sunak. In your head, yeah, zombie, 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 hey, hey, oh, hey, yeah. In your head, yeah. Hey, oh, yo. Can artist taking over?
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
The violence causes silence. Who be mistaken? Same old things in 2006. 18. In your head, they have died fighting. He changes the lyrics up in this cover, I forgot. And their bombs and their drones in your head, in your head. Your head, in your head, zombie. This song will never not be relevant.
With access to the main system.
And that's kind of a sad thing, isn't it, actually?
I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here. Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
— 2018 in your head. Oh my god, the shooting from underneath me sucks. Excuse me. In your head.
Fuck took you so long.
Nos reportan varias bajas.
Fucking hell!
Oh my god. Come on. Ay. Ay. Did they send a helicopter support for a fight that's happening underground? We have to leave. No, this is the only one. Alright, we're leaving.
Good. Bowman's got everything worth getting. Let's go.
Ow.
We pulled some interesting intel from that data hack.
What have we got?
General
Concrete.
Barrow's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's dirty laundry, so Barrow locked him up. You set him free. He might feel like sharing some secrets he has on his old boss.
That dog will hunt.
We also found information that assets we have placed within Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and he's planning
Whoa.
to make them to an Unidad captain named Iglesias.
Language.
You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
Omen.
Negative, but we have a location on
Did I hear her right?
the Unidad captain. Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us
I'm
know
not even
when
sure, 100% sure what it means, but I know it's not good.
One of our agents within Unidad has been exposed. A cartel operative is set to meet with his Unidad contact to give up the agent's identity.
Darkness.
Follow the Unidad officer to his meet and eliminate the operative.
Feels overdone.
We've got movement. Looks like an Unidad convoy. Radio truck and escorts.
There's gear in that radio truck that could make life a lot easier for the rebels. You wanna
Yeah,
go
the
after it?
armored,
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
yeah, that was an armored,
Escort car destroyed. Took out the helo.
Cartel Sicarios are engaging. Where the hell do they come from?
Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
creeping. It seems while I was sleeping.
Copter, get down.
Vision last in my brain.
Chopper, down. She's got you tagged. It's about to fire.
The dichotomy of what is visual versus what is being heard musically right now. Not to know.
Copter, get down.
Like a cancer grow. I'm in the wrong verse. I can't hear it that well, to be fair. Cold and down. My the flash of a neon light. No shooting! Stop it! Stop it! Of silence. In the naked light I saw 1,000 people, maybe more. All talking with our hearts speaking. All hearing with our hearts listening. Their voices never shared. Disturb the sound of silence. Silence like a cancer grows.
Got a tango. Sniper up in the tower. Spotted one with submachine guns.
I was like, don't want to interrupt the song, you know?
Hey, an Unidad heavy machine gunner inside the bunker. I got a grunt with a submachine gun. We're still all right.
Baby makes 3.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone.
Gotta be careful. I have to not be spotted, and I'm being very nonchalant right now.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, I like this one.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome. Inside the firing post.
That makes 5.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Whew.
Yo, okay, with submachine gun. Over by the parking area.
He's ready for some Viking throat singing.
It's going to lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep us clean and by the numbers.
Get hype.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in la unidad? How many? Listo, listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with.
Whoa!
Okay, we're still all right.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Kidding me? Oops. That easy, huh? Dude, tailing in a car's impossible, though. I don't understand. Oh, I love this bit. Like, I just want to be in like a hut in the woods. You know what I mean?
Heads up, hostiles in the area. 2 rounds. Over by the checkpoint. Hold up. They're gonna see you. Roger that. Move it.
Let me get into position.
Roger that. Target marked.
Copy. Target marked.
Firing. We're good. We're good.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Easy.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Got another tango.
We're cool. We're cool.
You go away.
We got a grunt with a fucking minigun in the bunker.
Sniper up in the tower.
Another one down. Wait, there's supposed to be one like right here. Oh my god.
I got one Unidad soldier. That was fucking there, inside the firing post.
That was close.
Okay, we're still good.
Are we? How?
Confirming target as La Unidad contact. It's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep this clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in La Unidad? How many? Listo, listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with.
Hell yeah. Whoop.
I'll drive.
Good to go.
What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. See what I mean about like the tailing missions in this feeling like really impossible or like messy? They don't feel like designed for it. Am I in a conspicuous vehicle by chance? I'm like, it's like if people on the side spot me, it's gonna spook him too, right? Is he driving into that base? Or is he going around it? Okay. I swear, if I get, like, spotted near the end. Oh.
I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out. Tango down, tango down. Cartel informer is dead. Our Knox and La Unidad are safe.
Hello, Jibba. Alright, that's that done.
General Barrow's former aide is being held in an Unidad stockade. Break him out and find out what he can tell us about Barrow's current location.
Doomed. Sorry, Jables. What's up, Jables? You don't mind that name, do you? It's not my worst nickname. Alright.
Bowman, boots down in Libertad province. What can you tell us?
Libertad is where Santa Blanca gets the precursors it uses
Just making sure.
to refine coca paste into cocaine. It's a tricky process that requires special knowledge and a lot of very nasty chemicals. Intel on the ground is pretty thin. The local Puchon keeps a very low profile. We think he might be one of the cartel's top chemists, so I'd really love to find out what he knows. Get out there, rattle some cages, and see what you can find out.
Copy that. We're on it.
I don't know this.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Oh wow, I haven't heard this song in a hot minute. I haven't heard this song since I was a teenager. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt. The parking area, see?
Show.
Hang back, they see you.
Sniper, top of the tower. Spotting another tango.
Unidad with submachine over by the parking area.
The end and the fade into your night. Indiana doesn't even matter? What?
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on
Indiana?
coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never
like
in
Lincoln
all that
Park?
time did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Damn, that's crazy. It's almost as if they knew that was gonna happen.
Sniper up in the tower.
Alright. So this is a prison we're breaking into.
Hey, a Unidad sold.
Point him out.
In the bunker.
Lead into the night. The story of your life.
See a second target. Enemy spotted.
Hey, I spot 2 rifles.
I don't
Okay,
see
we're
'em.
still good. By the prison building.
Afraid. I'm not afraid to die. Butts. Alright.
Fuerzas enemigas en posición para mandar atrás. Fuego a...
Sniper, take cover! Get the fuck down! Opening fire on these fuckers.
Oh, heck.
Helicopter, get down.
I'm not afraid to die. Beam, beam, do 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 do. Whoop.
Hemos perdido contacto con el enemigo. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Retírense.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're on the other side of the... Well, that guy isn't. Do, 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 do.
Enemy down.
Ow.
Dios mío, somos inocentes. ¿Qué hace de nosotros? Ayúdenos.
This should
All
be our
right.
guy.
Oh dear.
See what he knows.
Oh dear. Okay.
¿Qué carajo, pues? What the fuck is going on here?
You know,
¿Qué carajo? Who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers.
hey, look, I opened the door. If he wants to leave, he can leave,
That
you know.
pendejo stuff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some
Viejo? Or do I want to say that word? I don't know what it means. Shouldn't say things I don't know. I don't know what they mean.
You can use her to get to General Baru.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman, that former Unidad captain told us that General Barrow has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can grab the helo.
As a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Barrow to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her, then get her phone to the general.
Solid copy.
Shot. Set down. Oh my god, the windows, no.
Down, down.
Oh, this thing is already like smoking.
Not sure Bowman understands who we are. Asking us to use innocent woman as leverage.
She's one of those handlers who thinks we just do wet work.
To be clear, we are not harming this woman unless she tries to kill one of us.
Roger that.
Yeet.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Whoa. Okay. I'm good. Oh, dude. Holt, are you good? Holt, you need a... No? Okay. In the butt.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Alright. Here we go. You're witnessed, so they don't...
We've got the location of the cartel boss's house. Time to pay the boss a visit.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we've got a Unidad. Wait, I went into the wrong... Oops.
The only way we're gonna get General Barrow is through his
I went into, like,
Deer.
the next zone.
We can use her as bait to draw Barrow out, but we need her to cooperate. Do whatever you have to in order to convince her.
Gent. Dude, the VOD for this is just gonna be me playing this game and then occasionally just being like Whisper to say it. And open the door. What's all? Yes, bringing daylight to the night.
Eyes on the soldier with next to the checkpoint.
That
And to
chopper's
the
chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
Am I out of breath or something? Why is he not sprinting? Okay, he's being really weird. There we go. Something wasn't like triggering the sprint for some reason. No, he's out of breath again. I don't know what's happening. But...
All good, all clear.
Adam, you said you've played this, right? You ever did the DLCs? Like Narco Road and stuff like that? A fence.
Frag out. Get some.
No fence. Out of the world.
I'm taking the bike.
Beep, 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 beep. Bum, bum. Bum. Doo, 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 doo.
Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around.
Oh. There's no bad guys.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Nah. Beep, 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 beep.
There she is. Keep in mind
All
she's
right,
our
we're
only
all
lead.
clear.
We need her.
And if she don't want to help,
Like I said, she's our only lead.
Grab? Wait, no, I was just talking to her. What's happening? I got a gun to her head.
Garandira, buen día. We're looking for General Barrow.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them.
Pretty chillaxed in front of a bullet.
He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Okay. I can... That's cool.
Saddle up. We need General Barrow alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first.
Wow! What happened there? Alright. Do. Yeah, I don't want to worry about him.
ready to engage.
Yeah, I'm looking back. I love that. So, did it auto-correct in the end to Indiana? Indiana doesn't even matter.
This is the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. the general.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Capture General. Okay.
Over by the truck.
Ambush! General fucked us over. Get him!
The captain's making a run for it. They're on alert. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Did we get seen, or was that just a scripted thing of it? Like,
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Say the word, boss.
oh my god, what is that thing? But it apparently weighs nothing.
Shitballs.
Cartel Sicarios.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Ready to engage.
You guys ready? Fire.
Dude, my car is gonna go. Because they can't apparently aim to save their lives.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Yep, there it goes.
We're in a target poor environment. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Alright. I need your vehicle.
God damn it, the cartel sent Reed. Say the word.
Again, can they not aim? Like... I don't know where he's taking us, but it don't look good. We see lots of purple. Oh, I could have got a better car then.
HQ, wait. That's Unidad HQ.
They expecting visitors, or are they just paranoid?
If they're flexing their muscle, it's working.
Listen here, buddy.
A good general knows when to split.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Jeez. Hey.
You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, we've come to you because we need your help.
Did he just die? No, he didn't. Okay.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us.
Alright. That helicopter's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Okay. I think we're making ground. It's a pretty fast car. Dude, this thing's nippy. Oh, okay. Nope. I got it.
She's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse. She thinks with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed of me and my mistakes. She could have hidden from my enemies in England, in España. Instead, she stays in Bolivia,
teaching in a poor school.
England or Spain? This is very specific.
She's trying to serve my penance for me.
You're no angel, sir. But I think your daughter's the kind of girl who does what she wants for her own reasons.
Why else would she do such a thing? She could have lived a life of comfort, in peace.
Maybe she loves her country too much to leave it.
See, perhaps. Perhaps she's too much like me. It is not so good to be too patriotic.
Approaching extraction point. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, we made it. Let's go. I need to get him out the...
Bastardo, these were good men! I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No! And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueño. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
Shut up or shut up. Brr. Why's it taking so long?
Nomad, this is Bowman. Beautiful work in Florioro. With General Barro turning against the cartel and our own assets protected, shit is gonna get tough for corrupted officers inside Unidad.
And for the
Gonna be shredded up, isn't it?
Hell yeah. With Barro and his military contacts on our side, you can expect Unidad patrols to get a lot less lenient with cartel members.
Way to build tension.
Exactly. And give our rebel friends more room to operate.
They will be moving onto rougher terrain. I'll be in touch. Nomad out.
Nomad out. Alright. So that was that one done, right? Let's head down. Grab the Kingslayer. Oh, video.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power.
Funny that,
I
isn't it?
lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
They're splitting. They're falling apart. From the inside.
Move out.
Mission is working. Since we've got a little bit of time left, grab some stuff. I'm good. Oh, god damn it. Drove into a dead end. Should have just stayed on the road. All right. I've got my hand on my ear like I'm listening to something.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Beep beep. Oh, is this in the base? Let's mess with that later, shall we? It's just you know. I'm probably gonna like off stream go back to like previously completed areas and just grab like the random like collectibles and stuff, just because I mean the size of this map, you could spend like a whole stream just driving around picking stuff up, which, you know, is not the most exciting thing in the world. So like I'll probably do that like stuff off stream, because achievement wise not a lot happens until like way late game, because a lot of it is progression stuff. I think if you like see how much of it is just like tracking because it's in progress. It's a lot. It's a lot, yeah. It's Ubisoft. It's a big open world, and they've got like a bajillion collectibles, and all the achievements are like based on said collectibles, and so a lot of it is just playing the game and doing everything. It's like bad guys. Yep. I like how I confirmed they were bad guys after I'd shot them.
Near the mortar.
He didn't say I killed a civilian, so it must have been a bad guy.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Oh, I think they heard the shot.
Looks like a data file containing a route map for a chemical shipment. We should use this to track down the convoy and take it out.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
He didn't. It's fine. I hate Unidad helicopters. They don't leave you alone. Okay. See how it kept the progress of him detecting me as well? Go away.
Good hit on the helo. Ah shit, we've been spotted.
It's fine. Look, we're gonna go over here.
We've got a possible location on the local Bouchon's residence. Sweep the house and get me an ID on this asshole.
Yeah, because the DLCs, I believe, they're like technically separate save files. So like you can't do any of the DLC unless you exit this save game and then like start the DLC separately. Like they're separate like game modes, I guess. So a lot of it's probably going to be like focusing on this. Once I've done the main story of this, I'll probably like switch to the DLC for stream. But then I'll be like going back and like getting the other stuff.
good-sized city considering the location.
Reminds me a little bit of Houston. Everything is built around the oil refinery.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner, next to the dump.
Alright.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen, the hacienda, inside.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Meep. Okay, Buchon's house. Now, does Buchon's house... Is he an important man?
We're cool, we're cool.
I'm trying to just... Like, these aren't even houses, they're like unfinished houses. I did...
Looks like the boss's house. Let's go check it out.
Hey, I found the boss's house. Well, he managed to get a shot off, apparently.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Meh.
Opening fire.
Ah!
Shit, we got a sniper.
Fucking hell.
Sniper? Where? Oh, whoop. Ah. Got him. Where is the... they're behind me. Okay. Hello. Sweet. Right. And what looks... I mean, this house is the only white house. And it looks pretty unique inside.
Search the house, see if there's anything useful.
Frick?
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
What even animal is that? Baby deer? Ah, yes. The outside laptop.
Alright, breathe easy.
Got a location here for a chemical institute run by the cartel. Looks like the Buchon himself is responsible for training the students. Let's check it out.
Tenemos apoyo de los grupos de refuerzo. Están en camino para llegar a donde vimos por última vez al enemigo.
Bad guys are going the
Alright.
wrong way.
I'll fly.
We bounce. This is a long way to travel. Actually, I might head over this way. Just given the time. I don't know how involved that mission is.
Enemy marked.
Hehehe.
Opening fire.
They know we're here.
Is this lock on?
Got cartel sicarios incoming.
It does. How is this guy still alive? Bruh. Alright. grab this. Oh, there. Okay, so there's a helicopter coming in.
Looks like coordinates for a
Oh no,
precursor
it is
stockpile
despawned. Okay.
We need to take it out.
Oh no, it's there. Nyaka.
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I did. I dropped it on my head. Okay, well. And it has a 2-minute cooldown.
Who's up for stealing a helicopter? That one's packed full of supplies the rebels could use.
Never mind.
Come on, Jorge, be reasonable. My father's been doing business with you for the last, what, 15 years?
20 years. When your father, Senor Gallardo, first invested in the Via Vigas extraction.
20 years. And now I hear you can't make it to Agua Verde for a couple of days. What is this bullshit?
Take cover.
Beep. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Down, down.
Teammate coming in clutch. Mm. 66 minute to go. I could theoretically wait it. Oh, you just got killed. Okay.
Frag out. Come
On
and
button.
get it, culeros.
Hey, buddy. 30 seconds. Guy's not coming in, I don't think. Try and bring him a bit closer.
Copter, get down.
8 seconds.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Alright. Sprague. This hits a helicopter. It did not. Alright, well, never mind. We're out. I've got to kill a helicopter with a mortar strike for an achievement, but there's an easier way of doing it. I thought I'd just try my luck.
We're clear on this side. That guy's in the area.
Okay, I think we're clear. Alright, oh cool. Look, we'll grab this and then we'll wrap it up, alright? I'll throw you all over to Genie's a little early, but, you know, saves you a few clicks.
We're good to go.
If you're not already there. We'll grab this Kingslayer file. On a statue of all things. Yeah, look at that. Simon Bolivar, the great figure of the world collection. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so thank you all so much for hanging out today. So after, well, oops. That's better. Yeah, so in about 4.5 hours ish, we will be back streaming, and we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 Honor mode with Cannon Master, Icanda Beans and ISO. So if you want to see that, be sure to stop on by when that happens. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Ta-da!